Oh, my name is Miranda. You can call me Miranda. Can you, like, move that way? All the way out. All the way out. Hi, I'm the washed out internet celebrity who got a Netflix series, Yvonnedeculo.
And I'm that aggressive homosexual who tells you it's not gay if the balls don't touch, bruh. Gloom.
And welcome to the Victory Lap, where we discuss the most recent episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. This is like literally the most wonderful challenge that I think has ever happened to RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, you get to design a fairy tale princess. Like, that is fucking cool. And like, it was such a cool challenge, and I feel like only a few of the girls really delivered what I was hungry for.
I was still underwhelmed by this episode, but not as badly as I was by last week's. So it's an improvement.
I was really happy that we got more workroom stuff.
Workroom stuff is where it's at. That is where a good, I would say 70% of the entertainment of the show comes from.
Hey, we got to talk about Pulse nightclub. That was a big deal. Also, all of y'all out there on the internet, you need to stop picking on Cynthia. Stop picking on her, because she is a sweet, light soul onto the world, and I don't appreciate that so many of you are like just being hateful like this fan, and like y'all are just picking on her for her cuckoo, and like, stop. We didn't get a mini challenge again, but we had a cool main stage, or what could have been a cool main stage, and I feel like most of them were just like meh. Who were your top two this week?
Valentina. I thought that she delivered a really sweet, lovely thing. In the workroom, she told Ru she was going for like an ice princess thing, but she actually ended up doing more of like a light princess thing, and like her little sidekick really like kind of supported that. She can do funny. Who knew Valentina could do funny?
I was so surprised that Valentina could pull out comedy.
I was hoping there was something
like
she was going to be
sweet,
bad at.
Like, well-mannered, quiet person that like wouldn't really like break out of their box, that she's like, I'd be shocked if she's not top 3 at this point.
My other top 2 person was Trinity. I really thought Trinity did a good job. I liked the whole thing. It was very much a parody of The Little Mermaid.
A dirty parody.
A dirty parody. Loved her sidekick. I loved that she created a full body for it instead of relying on the animated one like a lot of the other queens did. I thought Peppermint's was a really interesting concept, and I appreciate that she went for a bad princess instead of a good one. And I thought
it was very Frozen-esque, like
it was very anti-Frozen, yeah.
I really appreciated what Trinity did, like character-wise, but honestly, my favorite outfit-wise was Shay's. Like, her outfit was spot freaking on point, fleek, perfection. Like, that was everything. I really liked Nina's. I thought Nina's alien princess was so like next level, and I live for that shit. It's LaShawn Beyond. Who was the first person in your bottom 2?
Miss Kimura. It was a good look. Like, it was sexy. She looked good. There was a great idea there that just completely fell apart when it came to the creative storytelling side of it. There was so much potential that Kimura heard princess, and she went with fucking Queen of the Jungle. I'm the princess of the jungle. And that could have been so fierce, and she could have won with something like that if she had done the story part well, because the look was there.
The look was on point.
It was just simple.
The personality was everything that was wrong with it.
Yeah, it was a simple look, like it didn't take a lot of construction, but considering that she doesn't sew, and she bitched for every single confessional about not sewing and all that.
How do you make it to season 9 you don't know how to sew?
I still think it looked good, and it was sexy, and it worked. But then, like, she completely threw away the monkey sidekick, which would have been the perfect chance to have, like, this sexy Amazonian jungle princess sucking on bananas, and then this funny little monkey wisecracking sidekick, and she just threw it fucking away.
Yeah, she lost. It was an opportunity missed.
And it just took her down. Like, I don't know, I'm just mad because I'm mad like I'm mad about James. Like, there was so much potential there. How did you not take that opportunity?
Her and James were really not in this competition though from the moment they walked in, so I'm not surprised that she was the next one to go. My other bottom was honestly Farrah. I was not living for that outfit, and it's exactly what Todrick said. He never gives any good input, but he did this one time that you do not go out on the main stage and wrap a piece of fabric around your body, and they literally just saw that with Alaska and her mom. Like, You do not put a piece of fabric around your body and staple it and be like, this is macaroni. No. Don't do that.
It was disappointing, but I will give her props for the dedication and time she put on her blowfish makeup. It's just a pity that she clearly spent so much time doing the blowfish makeup that she didn't spend any time memorizing the script for it.
Lightning round. Aja. There was some serious shade going on towards her, and maybe she needs a little slice of humble pie, but some editor went in and specifically targeted her, and I don't like that.
I didn't like the fact that she was saying that she looks exactly the same in person as she does in her pictures. She doesn't. And I mean, it's fine. Facetune your photos, I don't care. But she definitely needed a slice of humble pie, and it was some good shade.
But bringing this back to the Drag Race fans, who a lot of them are very immature,
yes.
They're going to attack her now in the same way that when Michelle called Bob's drag Ratchet, everyone started calling Bob Ratchet. And it's not fair because now Aja's gonna get attacked online by little 12-year-old people who don't understand drag and have never done drag and who have nothing better going on in their lives that they're just gonna go attack some person, and that's not fair. Here's the thing with drag right now in its present moment is that you're either a great makeup artist and not a great performer, or you're not a good makeup artist and you're a great performer. I feel like that line of like good makeup artists like Morgan, who's also a great performer, is like that kind of queen is disappearing. You know?
She's a dying
and
breed.
I feel like the thing that Aja has is her lip syncing and her performance skills, as we saw in that lip sync. That lip sync was amazing.
Also,
she won that. Fairly.
Well, I mean, when
she was the only one that knew the words.
When Gamora didn't know the words,
but she was jumping and splitting on all the beats.
Yes, yeah, she's a great
and she knew even like the weird little echoes, like things that other people wouldn't really pay attention to. She knew all those words and it was tight.
She's an excellent performer, and I will give her that. Her makeup's not bad. Like, I hate to say like, oh, her makeup sucked. I just really don't like it. There's something about it where I feel like she doesn't quite have an understanding of her face and her structure, and that's what's hurting her.
Alexis
looked great from the neck up. Her makeup, her hair were gorgeous. That fucking coral stick she had, driftwood, whatever it was, I loved it. The dress was a disaster. I hated it.
Charlie Hides.
Because I was so like enamored with that big like curly wig with all the little like satellite pieces coming out of it.
It was my same problem I had with Alexis, that I liked the neck up, but I didn't really like the neck down.
It was pretty. I just don't remember it.
Eureka. My problem was that we got another swamp character, and I need her to break out of her box.
Why is it always dirty characters?
I need more.
And you know what? Alaska already did the roaches, so...
Roaches!
Cynthia Ali Fontaine. I honestly don't remember.
I don't even remember what she... Oh! My problem with Cynthia, my biggest problem was that she went to the exact same fabric that she chose for her candy ball look in season 8. It was the same
what it reminded me of.
fabric. Sasha Velour.
Sasha went ham on that eyebrow today.
I honestly can't remember what her outfit was at all, but I loved her mug. Her mug was amazing.
Her face was pretty, but it's the same face she's done every episode.
But it's good.
I loved the idea, a little bit like Kimura's. I like the idea where it was like her animated character was actually like the villain of her story, and she did a good job with that little troll thing. But the dress was literally just like a white frock. It was literally an Instagram look. That's the problem! That's the problem with a bunch of these queens. They're doing Instagram looks.
They're not doing main
They're
stage
not
looks.
doing a head-to-toe look. They're doing something that fits in the box of Instagram. Because that's all Sasha's look was. There was nothing from the neck down. It was all
the attention was all up here.
Which, it needs to be a fully thought out look. So I was just disappointed. And I really hated like how like ham she went with the story. My same problem with Shay. It was just such a heavy-handed like, and love and joy.
So next week, we're getting QNN back. QNN.
Something.
It looks like QNN. If it's not QNN, Yara Sophia, can you talk to us about the weather? Oh, my ass is on fire. Isha Palante.
What is it? From the blank, from something to the sea to wherever there's tea.
Hold on, wait, it's... Hold on. I know it.
But you have to say it deadpan. From the shore to the sea to wherever there's tea.
That's what it was, something like that.
Thank you for watching QNN. Yeah, from the 2 clips we got.
It looks like QNN.
It looks like a QNN challenge, and I heard a rumor that the main stage challenge is knitwear, knitting.
Don't touch me, I'm famous.
Look at this. Oh,
Stop! Thank you guys so much for watching the Victory Lap. We will see you all again next week with another review of RuPaul's Drag Race. Bye, porn. Get on my John. Go. Get out.